I'm going to show you the best endgame charge blade builds for Monster Hunter Wilds Title Update 4. I will cover what kind of weapons you want to build, which bonuses you want to roll, and of course the armor sets. I got full meta sets for both the Savage Axe and the SAED playstyle. As a little extra, I also have a hybrid build that works with both. And the best part, we don't need an RNG charm for either of them. Note, I got my information from the detailed written document by Timmy and jerrynt. Check it out in the description. Now, let's dive straight in. First, let's talk about your Archean and Gogmazios weapon. You get the best DPS by crafting an Archean weapon with 3 attack and fusion parts, all of the same element. Ideally, craft a weapon for each element like this. When you upgrade your weapon to a Gogmazios weapon, you get the best DPS from the element infusion. Charge blades perform the best with elemental damage, so you want to focus on that. The best reinforcement bonuses are 4 times element boost and 1 times sharpness. Since this is RNG, try to get 2 element boost EX and 1 sharpness EX first, and then work towards the perfect rolls. In the best case scenario, you will have 2 times element boost EX, 2 times element boost 2 and 1 sharpness boost EX. This will do insane amount of elemental damage while maintaining a good sharpness. Your damage output scales directly off your element rolls on your weapon, so you will notice the difference directly after an upgrade. The cool part is, this is the same for both Savage Axe and SAED players, so you can use the same weapon for both playstyles. The Gogmazios weapon can have a set bonus and a group bonus skill, but we only need one of them. The skill we are looking for is Gogmapocalypse. The second skill doesn't matter. If you found that useful so far, make sure to subscribe to my channel for future guides and updates. With the weapon out of the way, let's check the actual armor sets. The first build is for Elemental Savage Axe, and this is the main playstyle for charge blades right now. We want these items: Gora Helm Beta, Gora Mail Beta, Gogmazios Vambraces Alpha, Gogmazios Coil Beta, Gogmazios Greaves Alpha, and the charm is a crafted Challenger Charm 3. There are a few RNG god charms that are a bit better, but they are not worth grinding for. Check the written guide for more info on that. Note, it's important to transcend your armor pieces to unlock better gem slots, and use the correct Gogmazios pieces. Alpha and Beta have different skill bonuses, so keep that in mind. Now, let's talk gem slots. The armor decorations always stay the same, while you just switch the element on your weapon. With a fire weapon you go Blaze Handicraft, with water Stream Handicraft, and so on. The most important skill on your weapon is Load Shells 2. This makes loading your files much faster. Other than that, we go pretty much full offense with Agitator, Antivirus and Maximum Might. To get the maximum elemental damage, we're using Element Up 3, Burst, Coalescence and the 4-piece Gogmazios set, which also comes with a health barrier for a good amount of defense. As an extra, we have 3 level 1 slots open for Shock Absorber, Quick Sheath or Divine Protection. Here's my full setup. Now for the second build, the Pure Elemental SAED. If you love big numbers, this one is for you. SAED wants to max out element for fire damage, so this build has multiple sources of element increases to hit the cap and maintain a high uptime. It's a mix of Gogmazios, Mizutsune and Numios pieces, with a Coalescence Talisman 3. You can use the same weapon as before, but we want to switch out the Quick Switch Jewel with a Focus 3 one. This makes your charge slash fill up your files a bit faster, which allows for more SAEDs per hunt. If you do the math, you will see that we are overcapping elemental damage, because we have multiple sources of elemental increases. Since all of these skills have different triggers, we stack them to maximize the uptime we are at elemental cap. Note that we are using Mizutsune's 2-set bonus here, which inflicts us with Bubble Blight when we roll 3 times. When the buff expires, we proc Coalescence for a big elemental damage increase. The uptime is almost 100% if you keep rolling 3 times whenever your Bubble Blight buff expires, so keep that in mind. We also have a few open level 2 and level 1 slots in this one, so you could get Earplugs level 3, Quick Sheath, Divine Protection or other comfort skills. Check out my full setup here. Also, make sure to check out the written guide for more niche builds, like a Dragon Only alternative or some weaker raw focus sets with Paralysis or Blast. And now for my personal hybrid build, which works for both Savage Axe and SAED. Thanks to Shabanakla for cooking on that one. We're combining multiple set bonuses: 4-piece Gogmazios, 2-piece Fulgur Anjanap and Mizutsune to reach elemental cap while still having decent affinity and raw. Thanks to the Fulgur set bonus, we get a little extra stamina bar to have a higher maximum might uptime. To play this build correctly, you will have to utilize the Mizutsune set bonus in combination with Coalescence. If you don't have a Bubble Blight buff, roll 3 times to proc Coalescence. This in combination with Burst and the 4-piece Gogmazios set will hit elemental cap. Thanks to the gogmazios shield, we can play peak performance for even more raw damage on our raw hits. And the level 1 slots can be slotted in with comfort skills like Quick Sheath, Divine Protection or other skills that you like. I suggest that you save every element individually as a set and then switch them depending on the monster you fight. If you need a refresher on Charge Blade, here's my no bullshit guide for it. Did I miss anything important? Let me know in the comments or catch me live on twitch.tv/NinoMMO. Thanks for watching, bye bye!